Ejadim. Now, quick one. Fast forward. These are the children of Arnold Schwarzenegger. When Arnold Schwarzenegger separated with his wife, these boys, one decided to go and live with his mother, and the other one also decided to live with his dad. You can tell by the picture. I don't need to point fingers showed to you. It's obvious you know the one who went to live with his mom. You know it. You can know. And you know the one who lived with his dad. The picture can tell you. You see, mothers are good. They are very, very good. They are trying. Mothers solve problems. Fathers uproot problems. There are some things the children will never know that they lack until they become adults if there is no father in the house. You will never know you lack some things when you are a child. The moment you enter into your teenage and you are entering 20s, 30s, that is when you know that there are some things you don't know. There are some things mothers can teach. There are some things it will take a father to teach you and show you. I was able to outsmart my mother so many ways when I was a teenager, but I couldn't outsmart my father. There was no one day that I outsmarted my father. He was always catching me, and then I'll confess. And then my mother would go like, hey! That's in me. And my father would go like, that is what he's been doing. I've been watching him. I'm the last person to lock the gate when I was a teenage boy, living in Accra with my parents. My mother would go like, Papa, lock the gate, because I'm the first child. When my mom says that, Papa, go and lock the gate, I go and I do this. I don't lock it. And I'll leave the gate open, the main gate. And then she will not go and check, then she'll go and sleep. And then my parents, both of them, will go to their bedroom. When they sleep, I'll make sure they are snoring. I'll go and see, they are sleeping. And I'll push their car outside and go to Caldorf, and then go to Vienna City, and then go to, this is my parents, both mother and father. I was able to outsmart. One day, my mom said, Papa, go and lock the gates. My dad says, that is when I knew that my dad has seen everything. And then he called me one-to-one and asked me, do you move the car in the night? I said, yes, please, I'm sorry. He said, I measure the fuel gauge and I pack it in alignment with there's a pillar in front of our house like that. In line to the pillar. And anytime I wake up in the morning, it's either behind the pillar or in front of the pillar. I don't want to tell your mother. Tell me the truth. I said, Daddy, I'm sorry. It's true. I've been doing it good. And my father showed me the repercussions of my action and how it's going to affect my future. My mother would have slapped me, hit me. Every police are not. Fathers uproot problems. Mothers solve problems. But father will uproot it so that it doesn't repeat itself in the future in your marriage. But mothers, out of emotions, they will solve it in the surface. My son is not like that. My son, leave my son alone. But fathers will sit you down. Tell me the truth, son, did you do it? Yes. If you continue like this, this is how your life is going to be. But mother will shout, slap you, hit you, say, soft, beg on your behalf, leave my son alone, he's a good boy. Yeah. They will solve the problem. Fathers will uproot it. Fast forward, I was stealing my father's money when I was a teenager, and I was giving it to my girlfriend. That time, my girlfriend in JSS was called Nancy. It was Nancy before Priscilla. Yes, Nancy. Nancy would take the money, eat watching, eat things. I would give her the money. Hey. And my father saw that I was stealing his money. My mother would have been loud and come to the school and report me. My father didn't do that. He sat me down and gave me about 3 reasons why you don't have to give your girlfriend money. I was 15 years. My father gave me 3 solid keys, reasons why I don't have to give my girlfriend money and she will still love me. And I didn't believe it. His problem was not stealing the money. His problem was the kind of future I'm building for myself. I am too young to be impressing women with money. So my dad made sure that he will uproot that thing from my heart that I don't have to take a girlfriend and impress her with money, but still the girl has to come to the house and visit me. And the keys he gave me, I stopped giving Nancy money, and Nancy was still loving me and chasing me and following me. From that time, before I give a woman money, maybe it's an emergency, she's going to the labor ward. Before I give a woman money, that my girlfriend money, wife is different. But before I married, like girlfriend money, oh, then maybe it is an emergency. Rapture is coming. Why? Because my dad gave me 3 reasons, solid reasons why you don't have to give a woman money. Unless something like this, something like that. My mom didn't teach me that. My mom feel like, oh, Shadodo, you can't be teaching him such things. My dad sat me down and taught me that. Fathers uproot problems. Mothers solve problems. A father figure is excellent. The voice of a father alone will make contention come in the house. If the child is bad, the child will be sober. So if I ask for my child and you decline, I will not push it. No. I don't have to prove to the world that I love my child. It is their problem. If they think I don't love my child, that is their problem. I do not give a heck. I don't have to. I have to do my part as a father to money, give responsibility. If they are stopping me from my emotional support and psychological support, all the efforts that I'm making, I'll write it down. I'll record it. I'll save it. I'll keep it in my file. That my son, my daughter, you see the efforts I tried in reaching out to you and I was blocked. Money I've been sending, everything I've been sending, remittances is there. But to fight, why should it be a fight to look for my child? Why should it be a fight? It shouldn't be a fight. I will not fight. And if the family or friends or people around society think that, oh, he's not even making an effort, so I don't love my child, that is their business. That is their business. Be a good man. Don't prove it. There is nothing you can prove to people for them to trust you. Forget it. Perception of people. Why are you live your life and be a good man to please God? If people have some perception about you and you are forcing yourself to make effort, Master,